His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's return.
I killed the giant.
Killed him! Did what my whole crew couldn't?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ardskellig with me. Refugees from Undvik. They've found a safe haven there.
Aye. They all fled. See here, I promised me crew we'd not leave the Isle. And we've still got work to do. Oh, she'll be a lovely longship when we're done. Look there!
Got nails.
What? Finally. Poor Willem's here will stay put.
Who were the...
My crew? Tall ones, Wilmar.
Why?
We can't...
Got nailed.
What? Oh, finally.
I should...
Fair.
Gonna head back?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. Who else has put forth a claim?
And Ceres.
Ceres?
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Udalric. Don't think she...
Oh, God, Ceres. Ah, Witcher. You wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker Rogue by chance?
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
They'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Von Krait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Like it were yesterday. Uncle fell overboard and near drunk.
Witcher.
Best
do I
blade's
say
not
this?
worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Horse and mort fag.
Monster foot look.
Smell a card.
He won't last. Harder!
I've battled in worse weather than this. A witcher, eh?
Heard Ceres dropped in for a visit.
It is an honor.
Fresh footprints. Could be citizens. Something seriously wrong here. Saris. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt, but I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. What is this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
And?
Rain or shine.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the
I didn't want to.
Let me help you, and I promise.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Ak.
What would you...
Remember where Aki fell in?
Need...
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's return.
No. No. The gods, they'll...
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should... What do I look for? Did Aki have an...
Aye.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
There's a gallant fella. Adventure seeker.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I never knew a man as brave.
So
And as
Folan were
God-fearing.
eaten by
I feel
trolls.
shame.
Never-ending shame.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of...
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you poke out your eye. Suffer."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they...
You always asleep with...
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to...
My old home. They command...
The gods always demand you...
Only that pleases the...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any light?
In my dreams, at times I see their form.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when...
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze up...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in
The guest room. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give...
You've seen Udalric.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least...
Might not be as simple as it seems.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would... But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will... The more pain the Heim causes...
And the more
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I
Don't know that I'm convinced.
just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the
Good decision.
haunted house, the Heim's lair.
After you, then.
No reason.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
And?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! I think I've got an idea.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. Said yourself, you can't know the details.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be... In the meantime, get a...
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Lost your nerve? It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it...
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from...
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Give it a few days.
Thank you.
I'll go with him.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rug?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be grown.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. See you, Saris. Got a minute? Sad when someone...
It's not fitting to speak.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared. But
Farewell.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging at me.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, That caught a turn. This fucking
That's enough.
You've no respect. This one's really funny.
Nor that.
Dirty.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Greetings.
So long.
Who'll I leave my home to if Telva dies? Who'll continue my life?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the...
I can help you. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the
But I don't trouble no one.
Mm-hmm. A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. It's clearing up. Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
What do you want from me?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mine.
Further.
Who's that?
Pendle watches over Clan Tweersech.
What are
The
you
blood
looking
of
at?
Kings.
Bored.
Greetings,
Ah,
Whitehead.
You, Odin?
I am.
Sorry.
Pulled out his guts and made him run around a tree
Yeah.
till he ran out. Oh,
Aye.
guts. That is.
Ah! Nothing here for you.
Greetings. Further.
Hey!
Who's that?
You look awful.
Fresh smile.
Hey.
Every man on the
Nothing here for you.
What do you see, traveller? Let me hold you.
Need help? Blanket here.
We going by the tavern later, you know, get splashed.
Don't make me angry.
Eh?
Aye, aye, hero. Yeah,
Last night was...
why you here?
Ah!
Seek adventure elsewhere.
What do you want from me?
If I were a rich man.
Greetings.
So long.
Oh, they did him good. Cut his paunch open, pulled out his guts and made him run around a tree till he ran out. Oh, guts. That is.
Where'd you hear
And
that?
beware of bandits in the hills.
'Tis true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
I know your kind. Let me hold your sword.
Looking awful
Fresh smile upon you.
No lordling.
I'm busy. I?
Want to feed?
Oh, that herring stench is awful.
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course.
Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that...
Yeah.
I recognise your type a mile away.
who went treasure hunting.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tialva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child.
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let...
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to...
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks.
Don't bring the gods into... J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. Your reward.
No.
Oh, they did him good. Cut his paunch open, pulled out his...
Greetings.
Let's talk about my reward first.
It's a lot.
Where should I look?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled us.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic.
That ought to do it.
That's it, Roach.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. The fiend. Ran off to its lair. Lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Olve here. Maybe. Fiend dragged him off. Ran this way. Cross to the other side. Came this way, toppling trees. Won't get away this time. Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least. Go, go.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the...
Greetings.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, Sonny, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward, this gold brought